market segment, because when we talk about the technical textile, I'm talking about the composite material. So what is composite material? The composite material is an ideal replacement of steel and metal in very layman's language. Let me show you a little bit what technical textile can do and what technical textile is doing around the world in the high-end applications. Before that, just a brief introduction about our company. We are a global corporation established in 1980s in Germany, and currently we have 13 manufacturing plants and over 50 countries in the world. We are the largest manufacturers of advanced composite material, which are mainly used to build the windmill blades, aircraft, especially Airbus 380 and 350 programs, high-speed boats, yachts, cruise liners. We have a wholly owned subsidiary here in India since last 10 years, which is a highly successful company. Now, next 2 days' time, we will be announcing our new projects in India, which are mainly in the aeronautical and defense sector, using the composite material. Mainly, the composite or advanced technical textiles are being used for oil and gas, offshore, aerospace, wind industry. We have over 74% market share globally in the wind industry, making the windmill blades out of technical textiles, composite material. High-speed trains, cruise liners, yachts. Then we have the aerospace industries. We are the tier 1 partners to Airbus 380 and 350 programs, and sports industries, and construction industries, and infrastructure industries. What are we talking about the technical textiles? The technical textiles are largely known as the non-CRIMP fabric. This is the real technical nomenclature when it comes to technical textiles. Very seldom people knows that composite is part of the technical textiles, but it is indeed a part of technical textiles. So what does it do? Normally, the eminent personalities sitting here who are familiar with the weaving and spinning industries, the traditional textile industries, but here we don't weave. We do the stitching, which is in different directions. You can go from 22.5 degrees to 90 degrees, different orientation depending on the customer's requirement. For instance, if it is a windmill blade, which is the largest one is about 80 meters long, which we give a warranty of 20 years. The same as our rehabilitation liner for the sewage and potable water pipes, we give a warranty of 70 years, 70. This is possible because this material is 6 times stronger than steel and many a times lighter than steel. And the carbon materials, which are mainly used for building the aircraft, especially the Airbus 380, the flat tracks and bulkhead and fuselage and so many critical components which are being made out of composite material. Composite materials are mainly in 3 different segments, which are glass, carbon, and aramid. The glass is mainly used to make the windmill blades or many of the automotive parts or marine, the high-speed boats. These are fire-retardant materials, and if there is a fire, nothing can happen. You can evacuate people very safely, for example, if it is a railway. So this is a little example of the fire retardancy, and this is mainly used for offshore programs, which are mainly very critical for the human life, also the railways, and also for the ships. Our major business is wind industry, the windmill blades, which normally people think that it is aluminum or steel, but this is made out of composite material. We have a bus program, which are in United States, the California, especially the Los Angeles Mass Rapid Transit System. All the buses are made out of our design and our material, which are highly energy efficient because it is very lightweight. A 12.2 meters long bus, we save about 3 tons of weight reduction. So this means directly your fuel efficiency will go up, carbon emission will be reduced, then payload capacity will increase. You don't need a separate air conditioning system because this itself works as an insulation material. The wear and tear of the engine and tire will be very less, so you have essentially a payback period is less than 3 or 4 years, and we give a warranty of 20 years. This is how we make this. Only if it is a metal coach building place, you will see a lot of machineries. Here you don't need anything. You need only just a mold. From one mold, you can create about 500 bus bodies. And this has no metal at all. This is a monocoque construction, low floor buses, and no metal in the body. Scania is our partner in many places, not in India, but we may start in India as well, where the entire multi-axial coach is made out of composite material. This is one of the OEMs we made recently, a composite 1-ton material. This is about 30% weight reduction we achieved. So you can imagine the fuel efficiency. So can you run this? Because this is an actual crash test which we have conducted. You have to click there. Can you click there?